Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Eagle Forum Capitol Hill update. I'm Tabitha Walter, Eagle Forum's political director.
And I'm Kristen Hassler, our executive director. We are so excited to share some good news with you today, and it's all because of parents fighting for the futures of their children. It's really no secret that parents have been upset at what their children are being taught in school. So they have rallied together and taken their concerns to their local school boards.
If anything good came out of pandemic lockdowns, it was the exposure that parents had to their children's education. They realized that transgender ideology and critical race theory were being forced on their kids. Then they began digging deeper and realized what was actually on the shelves of school libraries: pornography. So they went to the people in charge.
And they weren't met with understanding school board members, though. These members turned off their mics, had them arrested, fined them for asking questions, and asked the federal government to step in. Then the Biden administration linked arms with the wrong side. The Department of Justice issued a memorandum to police school board meetings and prosecute anyone perceived as a, quote, threat. When parents are called terrorists by school board members, they obviously see every disagreeing parent as a threat.
Yeah, this didn't stop parents, though. The crackdown from the federal government only fueled them to stand up for future generations, especially in the state of Virginia. School districts such as Loudoun and Fairfax counties have been nationally known for their high academic standards, but took a sharp turn into leftist ideology in recent years. As the state headed towards the 2021 governor race, one resident heard the frustration and decided to champion their voices. Native Virginian and businessman Glenn Youngkin decided to challenge former Democrat Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe. Youngkin ran on a platform of strong conservative values and emphasized the importance of parental rights. At a recent debate, McAuliffe's true colors were shown at the debate, saying, quote, "I don't think parents should be telling schools what to teach," end quote. That was the final nail in the coffin, ushering in a Republican win.
Tuesday night, Virginia parents won the election by voting in 3 Republicans into leadership. Glenn Youngkin secured the governorship, Winsome Sears won the lieutenant governor seat, and Jason Miyares will serve as the state attorney general. This was a huge flip after Joe Biden won the state by 10 points in 2020, and a major blow to Democrats, not only in the state, but in the nation as well. Congressional Republicans are already poised to support the newly elected Republicans in Virginia and parents across the nation. Both chambers have condemned the DOJ interference and introduced resolutions to protect the free speech rights of individuals at school board meetings. Minnesota Representative Pete Stauber stated, quote, "As a parent, I am increasingly troubled by the Biden administration's intent to paint parents who express concerns at school board meetings as domestic terrorists. Parents have a constitutionally protected right to speak at school board meetings. This right is more important than ever with schools implementing critical race theory along with harmful mask and vaccine mandates. The administration's approach is wrong. Parental rights matter, and Congress must demonstrate support for the First Amendment right to speak up," end quote.
Iowa's Senator Chuck Grassley has been a fierce advocate as well for parents by grilling United States Attorney General Merrick Garland on his decisions to suppress parent turnout at school board meetings. After grilling him in hearings and persistently requesting information from the DOJ about their activities, he stated on the Senate floor, quote, "These parents are reading the Attorney General's own words to mean when they speak passionately at school board meetings, they could get in trouble with federal officials. So parents are going to stop speaking up. It's a horrible thing for our democracy, and it should never happen in the United States of America," end quote.
And Eagle Forum is thrilled with the results in the Virginia election because the American people are being heard. They are tired of sweeping mandates that make them choose between putting food on the table or injecting an experimental vaccine into their body. They are sick of not having a say in their children's education when minors are exposed to pornography, transgender ideology, and critical race theory. They are finished with Democrat stronghold over this nation. You can read more about the Virginia election results on our website under press releases. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our emails and alerts so that you are equipped to make your voice heard. See you next Thursday.